Global stocks slipped and the US dollar weakened as geopolitical and trade tensions weigh heavy on investors' minds. It's Thursday, 12th June, and here's what you need to know. Well, President Trump said that the US had made a great deal with China, but the market reaction was somewhat guarded. Clearly, investors want more detail on the framework on the deal that has been drawn up. Global stocks fell and US futures are pointing to a negative open on Wall Street too. Concerns are also growing about talks that are due to take place between the US and Iran on Sunday, sending both gold and oil prices higher. Well, our chart of the day is Brent crude. Oil prices have actually eased back somewhat today, but on Wednesday, both WTI and Brent surged by 4%. That move came on the back of a US decision to move its personnel out of the Middle East ahead of those talks with Iran. Now, President Trump has said that Iran would not be able to have nuclear weapons, but Iran insists that its nuclear activity is peaceful. Data out on Wednesday showed that US consumer prices rose by less than expected in May, but they are expected to accelerate in the coming months due to President Trump's tariffs. Now, CPI in May rose by 2.4%. Policymakers at the Federal Reserve aren't expected to change interest rates next week, but traders are pricing in a 70% chance of a quarter-point cut by September. Our number of the day is minus 0.3%. That's how much the UK economy shrank in April. In fact, that was the worst contraction since April 2023. President Trump's tariffs have hit exports and increases in taxes have hurt the services sector. Now, this data comes just a day after the Finance Minister, Rachel Reeves, delivered the government's spending review. She's pledged to deliver growth. And Tesla will be in the spotlight later. It's going to be launching its robo-taxis in Austin, Texas. The company's CEO, Elon Musk, has tentatively said that the public should be able to catch one from June the 22nd. Now, Musk has staked a lot on self-driving vehicles over perhaps developing a cheaper EV platform, and much of the company's future valuations will depend on this. And that's what you need to know this morning.